Hey guys. Most of the videos, the vast majority of the videos we make, I have a specific idea, goal, someone I'm trying to reach. But this morning, just in the mood to play against a 3Q. And I thought someone might get something out of it. So we're doing it. And since it's just for fun, at the moment I'm not cut, ladder and net. If he had played one more here, you see the cursor, it would then not be a net anymore. And I'd rather not depend on the ladder because that gives him a ladder breaker. If he had played here, I would have gone one more. Then the ladder works even if he presses or doesn't press. But he didn't, so I have a liberty. There you go. AI tells us this white wall's perfectly fine. I can walk away. I can use it to attack. For instance, here, which looks like a fun thing to do right now. And what? Come out while pressing or just come out? No reason to come under. Second line, I don't need the defense right now. Second line's slow. I'm attacking, so I'll do the aggressive one. And I want a honey. Can I honey? Wouldn't that be nice to be able to honey? Black, white, black, white, black gets out. I come under. Should be fine. Connect. Black, white, black. Ladder in my favor. Okay, there's no cut. Good information. Can I cut here? If I can, he'll cut me here for sure, right? There's going to be black zones, Atari. He can cut me. I don't want that. So since I can't cut and he's getting really close to cutting me, I'll split the difference. Next, see how I'm behind enemy lines? If he simply goes straight up, I'm surrounded. Let's break that in Sente. Now, his last number of moves, all I've done is the most obvious things. I look at my cut, it's a problem. I look at his cut, it's not a problem. So I save mine while fixing his, which I couldn't hurt it anyway. Then this problem, so I'm just solving little local problems. Now, can he surround me? Yeah, to some extent, for sure. I mean, just a knight's move here, I'm not really going to be able to get out, and I don't want to have to live, so I'll run out. Can he cut me here? No. So there's no need to peep. Q players love to peep, 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 like little chickens. Peep, 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 peep. But as soon as you peep, it makes him stronger. So don't do it unless it's necessary. I'm out. But if he makes a wonderful, hey, I'm growing up to the fourth line, taking the bottom area, I would feel that that's Sente. He's trying to surround me. This white group still has wide open here. So I'm going to continue to get my group out. How? It's hard to attack now. Because even if I attack aggressively, which is too weak, you walk out, no problem. So I can't attack with any meaning. So I'm going to fix as I start to surround him. Not that he minds so much being surrounded, although he doesn't want it, but it gets me down to the edge. Okay. Is this white group finally out into the open? Yeah. This one, yeah, but notice it's a big, I would like to defend this thing. Could come out to here. I want to look at this because if this works, that would be the solution to all my problems. I kill the Blackstone, take some points, save my group. Wouldn't that be great? Okay, I play here. He doesn't want to get out. I can connect under. I mean, he doesn't want to jump out with the one space jump because I connect under. So he's going to want to get out this way. I live in the corner, and I still have this underneath, which is good for life. I'm going to do it. Under. Thank you very much. Okay, about to connect. This connection is weak. It's got 2 cuts. He's going to use that. A strong player will use that against you later. So I'm going to connect this way. Only 1 cut. I can handle that easily. Even that's not Sente. Okay. This white group starting to look fine. Out. Now this is not an I yet because he can simply play here and threaten to kill me, which we'll talk about in a minute. So I only have, so it's still not a comfortable life unless I play here. Then I'm simply alive. And his corner would then be open. If I don't play, he comes down, corner's not open. So good for defense, really good for defense. I also pick up how many points? 1, 2, 3, or 4. And now his corner's open. So this Hane was massively large. Full defense. Points I got versus points he got, plus the 3 threes open. 3 very big, well, 2 big purposes and 1 medium purpose. So that's, wow, feeling good. Of course, it does have black ahead. It's a little embarrassing. Because look, this white group, what does it accomplish? 0. This one, no tiny bit. The only good thing for me is he has a weak group, and he has a weak group, and these aren't yet points. So I'm behind, all because of the pinch. I don't know. Unfinished corner. Okay. Empty corner. Yeah. Big Moyo corner. Yeah. So I'm ready to come in here. That just sounds biggest to me. This white move, if it's Sente, then this corner here starts becoming only whites and can do great things. If he ignores and I come here, yeah, he's getting uncomfortable. Okay. So I'm very willing to walk away now. I don't care about the stone, but I just need to read quickly. If I save, then later in game, this is hard for him. He doesn't get these points. And I press. So if I play, he ignores, I press. His life easy. Yeah, he might even be able to play away. Okay, so I'm not thinking connecting as Sente. But now I have 2 options. His big area or my new big area. If I come in, he's in charge. He gets to decide what, how, when, and he's always going to have Sente because my move, I must live. So he gets Sente. If I work on this one, I'm in charge, and he will likely have to come in at some point, and I get to attack him. So now that I've created this wall, I would prefer to play here. So let's go on that assumption for a moment. Also, I'm cut here, right? This is something that's important to know. Black, white cuts, black. If I kill the stone, Atari, he comes out. Now I'll still be able to live here, I think, especially with all these options. So I think I'm okay. So I'm not going to defend that. But that's the sort of thing. Would I want a 5Q to say, I'm cut? I better peep in Sente to save the cut. Ooh, that's nice. Yeah, that's probably what I want the 5Q to do. Peep right now, saves your cuts. A pro? No. That helps black, and I don't need it right now. Big thing about pros, don't play a move unless it's absolutely necessary. That way, all your options are open. You can go right or left later. Okay. So all this talk says I'm now going to play according to the corner, not coroner, like my white group's dead, but corner. Okay, first thought, this way, start to press black as I grow naturally. Sounds good. Next thought, can I do more? What about the actual cap, an actual attack? He walks in, I got nothing. Okay. Can I honey? Absolutely. He can't fight there. There's no black stones at all, but there's white stones. I'll win the fight. Okay, can I honey again? Ooh, that would be nice. Let's see. No double Ataris. If you Atari's this side, black says Atari, I save. I have a single black stone, but still, it's at least an equal fight here. Worst case scenario. Let's try another one. White, Atari, save, Atari, down. No, fine here. I think I can double honey. There's this thing. Question: When should you honey? Anytime you can. Honey means you're growing and pressing and being aggressive and doing wonderful things. But if you're weak, you can't do it. When do you double honey? Anytime you can. I started playing in 70 and we're in 4, so 53, 54 years I've been playing. In those decades, I've quadrupled honeyed 4 times. Now, if you quadruple, that's hard to say. Honey is a double Atari right there. Yes, but that leaves, he captures the stone. That's a false eye, and you wrap around him anyway. I've done that 4 times. It's pretty rare. I get so excited when it happens. Yep, this one's necessary. And now what? Now, if I had peeped before, Atari, there's no cut. So right now, I'm thinking I probably should have peeped because now I haven't looked if I'm in a good position or bad position yet. But if I had peeped, wouldn't be a problem. I wouldn't have to think about it. So let's see. This white group, very much a problem. This black group, a problem. Now, I do still have this move. He fixes, he's cut. Now, I'm going to start there. Well, if he comes back and simply fixes, that's so slow. So I still don't need it. I need to check this group out. How aggressive can he be against this group and maintain the cutting stone? Can he play here? No. Bunch of Ataris, no good. But here, yes. I play here. Black, white, black, Atari, shape. There's troubles here. So here, yeah. And then this should kill, right? Okay. Thank goodness he's only, what, 3Q. He's interested in the points. He's not so interested in the attack. Okay, so now I'm going to defend this. I don't care about the corner. I care about my group. And now I'm wishing I would have peeped a moment ago. Because if I don't peep in time, he's happy to give up the stone. So is he happy right now to give up the stone? No, I'm not alive yet. Okay, now's the time. Now I've got this cut ready to go. Should I just cut? That's the first question. White, black, white. Now we need something here first. Okay, this group, thank goodness I took time to save it. This group, feeling much better. He has a number of weaknesses here. I'm just going to start here. Okay, I want this this Atari bad because he's getting horribly weak here. But this move is just, even if it's Sente, it's okay. So what's he about to do? That's the question. Black, white, cut, kill. Ooh, he's got an Atari there. Black, white. Black, white, black. Atari, save, kill. So I need to take care of this somehow. Here, doesn't work. There's a liberty here. Okay. Do it again. Black, white, black. I'm not about to die. White, black, white, black. Atari, then Atari. Okay. So this is the kind of readout you need to read to completion because it's a life and death. It's not, well, sometimes you do this and it's like, you know, all these paths look so clean. I'm satisfied. Or the opposite. You start reading and every path you take, oh, maybe there's a slim chance for me. No. So the hard reading is when it gets equal for both players. You're reading, and it still looks totally possible for both players. Then you got to keep reading till you get, so here it's getting close. Okay. Black, white, black, not Atari. If he says Atari, I can't play here. Ooh, unless, no, black, white, black. What was I thinking? Black, white, black. I say Atari. He says Atari. Yeah, still trouble. So I'm going to back off. There you go. Okay, what's the result? This white group, still good. This white group, not alive yet. This black group, if my white group's alive, his group is dead. Now there is a cut here, but at the moment, that's not a problem. So I just want to make sure that I win this battle. And since I want to come after this black group anyway, I've been waiting to play this move, right? Waiting. Now's the perfect time. Oh man, I want to capture the stone so bad. But that leaves me open here. White, black, white. Atari, I capture life in the corner. He plays here. I'm split. It's a real battle. Okay. Have I succeeded? Well, I have an eye here. He does not have an eye here. One eye, no eye. Miniri Minashi. I win. Okay. I get to play away. This cut at the moment is not an issue. But as the fight breaks out here, all of a sudden, the cut, boom, I only have 3 liberties. This whole thing collapses. So I am not prepared. This is big. Listen to this. I am not prepared to fight in this area because I only have 1, 2, 3, 4 liberties. Oh, yeah, but you can just run out. Not in 50 moves, I won't be able to do. When there's a big fight happening here, I'm going to have to stop in the middle of the fight and go back to play a -1 move almost in my own territory. And he gets the second move, winning the whole game. No, play strong. This is weak. I need to strengthen. Okay, I would like to strengthen here because his group is not right. Does it save the cut? No. Still cut. Still nice move here, nice move here. Could totally get in trouble. This one, fixed. And I'm playing in his area. Now, if he cuts me right now, I don't care. We're talking about later on in this area. Okay, absolutely. And we're going to cut, right? I say Atari. He says Atari. I capture. He says Atari. I fill. It's just good for me. I could also just save Atari and fix. Then he has 2 liberties. So this is a good move for me on the outside. And then I fix killing his group. Pretty absolute. But let's read the actual capture. Atari, double Atari. I take Atari, I fill. He takes his eye. It's not working for him. Which do I prefer? This shape is just better, huh? If I play here, that's Atari. Does he have time? White, black, white. Threatening to snap back. White, black, white. Atari, save, saying Atari. Atari, capture, kill. I die. I have an eye. He doesn't. So he can never say Atari on me. Is that true? If he goes from the other side, black, white. So he can't go from that side. But that gives me 2 liberties. He fills, I pass. He says Atari, I capture. So he can never say Atari. He can never kill me. Okay. As long as this white group has 1, 2, and just for safety, we'll say 3 liberties. And I have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, or 6 liberties. So I could walk away, everything's fine. And the progress bar, I'm way, way, way ahead because he's dead. This center group still looks suspicious to me. There's a cut here that works. So I'm thinking of bothering this stone, going from plenty of liberties to robust and just almost alive. I'd like to make this a robust group so we can't press and shorten my liberties. 2 ways of doing that. Boom. Start coming after the group, getting lots of thickness for the top side. Sounds great. What about the aggressive cut? Well, if he submits, black, white, black, white, black comes out wherever. Yeah, I capture the stone. He's getting so many great black stones here. I don't like it, so I'm going to come this way. And if I play again, the Hani is very powerful. Does this cut still work? Tari, save, Tari, and out. Risky. So I would like to Atari here. Why? Because he doesn't have eyes yet. And it's, reaching out, hurting his center. What about the big areas? Well, if this is severe, I totally want to do it. Let's say I go about my business and I don't care about it. If Black Ngote plays, is he like, this group is totally alive for me. So maybe I want him to play here because it's so incredibly slow. So there's no rush for me. Sounds about right. Now we're left with my corner entering his or this corner. As he comes out, he's getting massively large, robust. I don't want him to have robust. So I'm going to come down aggressively, asking him to cut me as I make him really small, attacking his corner. I don't think he has any right to attack me. There's lots of room for me to live, and I'm already alive here. If I come down, he can't cut me. It's a ladder. Okay. Doesn't bother me at all. I'm alive. His corner is no longer robust. In fact, he's having to play a second line move just to stop me from getting a great play. So I got all this incentive. Now the move I wanted, better than ever. Is he, if he comes back and plays this now, is he happy? Yeah, he's flattened my whole area. So Atari, grow the area as we bother him. Yeah, this turned from a bad move for white to a good move for white. Okay, if I press again, Atari, feel no eyes. Oh, if I press again, Atari, save. Atari, save. One eye. Okay, we have accomplished something. Look at the size of this area. What should we do about it? I'm just going to pack and fix. Not that this white stone's important, but it is the height, the pinnacle of my wall. And having a super strong stone right here makes them happy. They have a home to run to. Okay. I can push you into the corner, and these look like reasonable points. I can take the corner. You come out. This cut, if I'm cut, I'm die. So I can't let him do a lot here because I have a cut. So I'm going to come this way. I'm seeing a reason to defend, something he can do here to diminish my profits. So here, nothing he can do to diminish my profits. Okay, there's two Joseki. Simple one, no problem. I would rather be aggressive since I have so many white stones. White, black, boom, 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 boom. This is a long one. I have to do it in my head. White, black, white, black, white, black, white, black, white, black, white, black, white. He gets the corner, but I get the whole right. I like that. And then I play here. Make sure I got it right. White, black, boom, ladder. There was a ladder here. So that's a Joseki that we almost never use because it's still so weak. Can I do one more? No, I die first. I don't want to go through the cursor readout because it's a bit lengthy. So I fix. That's some bad Aji. Fixing here is Joseki, but we're off Joseki now. Boom, boom, boom. What can he do here? Gosh, there's just a chance, you know? I'm going to fix it. I'm so far ahead. And then right now he can just play and I'm dead. So I'm just going to get some liberties in Sente. I'm not trying to live there, just liberties in Sente. Okay. I've got myself a very pleasant area, very strong, no Aji like this. We don't even call that Aji because it's just, there's nothing to do here. I mean, in a literal sense, a tiny little taste right here, but it's so tiny, it's like you don't even notice it. Okay, what else? Am I done? Yeah. Well, what about this perimeter gap? I mean, I'd be happy to just draw this line. Adding a stone here might be worth 4 points, 5 points tops. So it's just not important. I'm still fine here as long as I maintain 2 or 3 liberties. And I have many. So time to deal with this area, and I have a corner sitting right there. Shall I just play this? Do I think I'll live? I actually am concerned I might not live here because he's got the Hane in. Now I'll live. Am I alive? Black, white. Well, if black finds a move here, I'll be down to 1 eye. And I am surrounded, and all the black stones are very strong. So I'm going to go ahead and fix. Okay. If he plays again, which I don't think I care anyway, and it's not Sente anyway. So no big deal there. I like this elephant eye. I can come back and bother him here. And it really looks like a bother right now. I mean, I just want to play it, but that's me not thinking. So what's next? Endgame? Black can start increasing this area. Well, if we say he already has 1, 2, 3-ish points here, if he plays again, he goes from 3 to 7. It's a 4-point gote move. So I'm just not concerned. So that's in game, in other words. This is in game. This is double Sente in game. Does it hurt me? No. So here we'd just be going forward on in game. When black plays this one, pardon me, he gets the cornerstone. That's actually big because it gives him 1 or 2 more, even 3 more points in the corner. And it gives him a future in game here. So it's really quite large. So I might start there without looking anywhere else. Now, I don't go around. Well, wait, when I was 1 Don, I'd go around. It's like, here's the 3 biggest. Let's count each one and make sure we have the biggest move possible. I never do that anymore. It's like, here's a totally big one that clicks all the boxes. If there's another one just like it that's 1 point bigger, I just don't care. So I would just play that. And we'll go ahead and stop there. White's vastly ahead. And we got to see a bunch of fun stuff. Actually, I just want to answer this last one. When black plays here, it's Sente. If I play there first, he says to I fill. He's already lost 1 point. And there's Aji there now. I like that. See, now I got that in Sente. He would have gotten 2. That's 2 points in Sente he would have got. Or rather, I picked up 2 points in Sente. Okay, enough said. Thanks, everybody. Hope you enjoyed it. Bye.